What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I do like to listen to Creep. I always like to do something a little bit special whenever I start the stream. I don't really know. I don't really ever have a way to start the stream, so I always just do something, you know. And today I was listening to Creep. I was listening to Creep and also Lithium by Nirvana. I love those songs. In any case, welcome to the stream! We're live! Oh, right where we left off. Cute little foxes running around. Look at that. Look at him. Oh, look at him.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
Now, I can't... I gotta prepare for father. That's the thing. I gotta prepare for father. Now, the thing is that there's a lot of like quests and like events that you can do, but you gotta have like a bunch of like prerequisites before that to be able to do them, or at least to understand what's happening. Is that you? Is that you? No, we're not gonna accept. So I'm trying to get as far in as I possibly can, you know. Oh, lane line overall. It's a little bit of an event here. What else is here? Oh, it's just this. I guess it wants me to look at the event. I don't know about you, but I hate seeing like exclamation points. It really just like ticks me off, so I always try to get rid of them. It's the OCD in me. I know, right? Oh wait, what? Double more on double XP? I need XP. I always need XP. Survey, special events, notices, mail. It's the mail, it never fails. When it comes, it makes me wanna wag my tail. Mail. No, just me. Rebels level 39. All right. Well. I guess we just continue where we left off. Well, actually, I love this game, but there's always so much to do. There's like, I can do this, or I can do that, or I can do this, or I can do this. It's like, no, I'm gonna focus on the story because I kind of want to get story and Archon done, so like I can be caught up with everything, you know. Oh, really? I saw the stream. I know there's an animation. I haven't watched the animation. I got a little bit of it spoiled where like there's a sword, there's blood. I don't wanna spoil for anybody that hasn't seen it, but I just know that there's like a few things. I'm like, okay. The thing is like I said, like I want to try to keep doing Archon and story questing because there's just so many characters, so much background story, and it's just like I don't know it, and I feel bad for not knowing it, and so I want to get this story stuff done so I can see and understand everything because it's like everything's so special, you know. I like how they had the voice actors doing the presentation, but it also made me think like, are they dubbing the original like, you know, like Chinese actors, or are they like doing their own thing, you know? Ooh, Scythe. But yeah, it made me think like, are they dubbing or are they actually doing their own thing, you know? That's cool though. Ooh, it's an old man here. Simon Katsumi. Alright, we're gonna keep moving. I love that building. Oh, here we go. Another one of these. Oh, we're going to a tea house. Ooh, I should make some tea. I missed a teleport. No, I got them all. Ooh, let's look at the viewpoint. Picturesque, even though it's technically nighttime. Oh. Very nice. Booba Blade! I want to see the Booba Blade! Ooh, this is Inazuma City. I like how natural it is, and I like how there's a cherry blossom tree just here. What are these little houses supposed to be? I've seen them like even in anime. Are they supposed to be like birdhouses? Are they meant to be for like the gods? I don't know. The Booba Blade. Tiny little shrines for all the unknown gods. Kami-sama, onegai, mite desu ka? Watashi ga anta ga suki desu. Eh?
Please speak to President Sangha. I'm just a helper.
Okay. Oh, there's a little teleportation over here. Things up there. Oh, it's a writer. You know, I'm a bit of a writer myself. I've actually written a couple books. I just haven't finished them. I've actually been working on these books for years. I've gotten pretty far in on one of them. I really should get it done, but it's just like I'm so bad at keeping like up with the writing, and I'm so sorry to people who are reading my books and I'm just not doing it. There's more behind the counter in the tea house, you say? What does that mean? Is there a behind the scenes Booba Blade you're talking about? Like an uncensored uncensored cutscene? I like. Oh. So many cherry blossoms. It's so nice. This city is huge and expensive, I'll say that. Ooh, more like money. Mora mora. Look at that. We're almost at the, what are they, pagoda? What do they call it? Pagoda? It's a pagoda, or it's not a shrine. Well, I mean, she could be in the shrine, but we're going to the pagoda. Oh, darn it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get this real quick. Also, I gotta let you know I am a bit sick. My nose is a little stuffy. My throat is a bit itchy. But I mean, I'm overall okay, but it's just like random event. Feed the puppy. How do I feed the puppy? I want to feed the puppy. Where's the puppy? Where's the puppy? Oh, there's the puppy. Oh, you're so hungry, aren't you? Here you go, buddy. A nice drumstick. There you go. Oh, I'm gonna call you Rex. Your name is Rex now. Look at you. I know my dad had one of these dogs. What is it? A Australian Shepherd? Yeah. My dad had one of these when he was young. Oh, you good boy. Oh, you good boy. German Shepherd. I was thinking of Australian Shepherd. That's right. Ah, yes. You said there's something behind the counter. Inside? Pretty sure inside, right? Yeah.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll
Well,
have
excuse
to
me.
Wait, we're not the general public.
We're
Well
the
then,
heroes,
You must be a couple of
ma'am.
wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Are our clothes really so... what Paimon means to say is...
Here is our invitation letter, ma'am.
The Yashiro Commission's seal.
That's right. Step
This
aside.
must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye. In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
That's what I thought. More like it.
Well, that sounds more like it.
I don't like how I'm so like Paimon. Yeah, step aside, commoner. You heard that? You're a commoner. Commoner. Let's move in. Do. The power of 1,000 suns compels you.
Well, now that we're here, where's Toma? Paimon doesn't see him anywhere.
Ooh, fancy.
He promised to meet us.
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What the frick?
Is that dog talking to us?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form?
Okay, so that means he's like some kind of god.
Huh.
Maru.
So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Bro.
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
Yeah?
All right. I've
Mother
had my
trucker.
fun.
Hey, you're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister.
How dare you?
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Rito.
Oh, excuse me.
So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived. But in all seriousness,
I love that
would
Shiba.
like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier, though it was quite necessary.
Yeah, when we
It
had to
helped us
deal with
determine
all the
whether or
taxes and
not to
crap.
bring
Come
you
on.
before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
We fought literal gods. You think we won't face Lightning Blade?
Now.
Show me the Booba Blade.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies.
Can you lower my camera? I feel like my camera's way too high. I either sit like this or like, but I want to sit comfortably. Yes, more comfortably. There we go.
Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you?
Have I?
Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when the lightning struck...
Yeah.
Ah, so you've heard of his story.
Oh yeah, he wanted to see the Booba Blade, and he was willing to sacrifice it all.
Light still burns all the more brightly.
So will we be allowed to meet the Shirasagi Himegami?
Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located. But
All right.
before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
All right, side quest time.
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
Okay. Also, where it? Oh my God! Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! He's so cute. Oh, just want to play with this. So here's the thing. I actually have a Shiba right next to me right now. She is in her bed. She's asleep. She has food. You do not mess with a Shiba when she has food. She will bite. Her name is Mochi. I love my Mochi. And she's sleeping right now. Where's... Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hello there, precious. Okay. Okay. Is there anything else? Tadabaru! I don't want to rob you or anything, but give me the goods. Or you'll face your doom. There was no money in there. There was only a beetle. Okay. Actually, yes. Tadamaru. Look at you. Look at you. We actually bought our Shiba a little shark outfit. Surprisingly, she was willing to wear it. Whoop. Also, our Shiba, she snaps her teeth when she wants attention, so she got just snapping nonstop. You're like, what do you want? Just the whole time. Who's this handsome doggy? You are. You are. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good. Why doesn't this game let me pet creatures? I want to pet creatures. I want to pet Tarumaru. He's so precious. Like there's cats, there's dogs, there's foxes, but I can't pet them. I can't pet them. Look at him. Oh my God, he's so precious. I really wish I could pet my Shiba right now, but like I said, you're not supposed to touch a Shiba when she's got food because she will bite. Was there really? I didn't see the Mora. I saw the beetle, but I didn't see anything else. I'm just saying. I didn't see no Mora. I saw a beetle and a lot of meat. Oh, can I just teleport up there? Oops. Yeah, I'll just teleport up there. Oh. You said it's still under construction.
This area sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often, do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Huh?
Visions.
Oh.
Visions?
Oh.
You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt degree are put into this statue?
So you've already heard
Kind
of the
of
Vision Hunt
morbid.
degree. Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity.
Okay.
The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The Eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement.
So, like,
The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Seems like
it's
every
kind of
god
like
has their own
very.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryo Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if
All the
that's
dead people.
Case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being, oh, I don't know, selfish?
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun. And
Oh
yet,
boy.
I agree. The Vision Hunt decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
Huh?
Visions.
Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything.
There were
Did
voices
something happen?
in my head.
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then what?
People's aspirations.
That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition.
Oh.
So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined.
So a vision symbolized ambition and not power.
All right, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Well, thank you for ignoring my question, but okay, let's go. Me. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta... No? What's the date? 19th? Alright, hold on. Oh. Sorry, I gotta send a message. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go to the Kamisato residence. Where is it? Oh, wow. Oh. Bugging me. That's gonna be a long walk. Set up boat time. Ooh. Shoot. There we go. Better get to walking. Okay, yes, this way. Whoops. I guess we can make it across. Yeah, we can make it across here. Ooh, do we fight them? Nah. Alright, you know what? Yeah, let's do this.
Let the show begin.
Hello, gentlemen.
I see everything.
Whoops.
The Temple of Wisdom.
It's been a while. Oh God. It's been a while.
Barbados, guide us.
Gosh darn. Oh.
Make yourselves at home.
All right. Yeah, I could have been gotten better.
This gift could be
Give me a
from.
break. I haven't been playing regularly. I forget the whole button combinations. Oh. All right. Ooh, you took some damage there. A little bit of healing. Ooh. Look at that. You go this way up the mountain. What is this? It is a mountain? No, looks like just a bunch of, well, kind of. Hey, I'm walking here. Uh-oh. Ow, I'm just trying to get to this place, my dude. There we go. Ooh. Viewpoint. Ooh. It's like a misty fog. That looks so cool. Ooh, more foxes. Ooh, that one's got glowing eyes. Nope. I could get that chest, couldn't I? Alright, we'll get the chest.
Let's dance.
Oh, jeez.
Everyone hold hands.
What the frick?
Over here.
There she is.
Blink. Over here. Oh, now you've got me worked up.
Wind, hear me.
Roll. Let me amuse myself a little. Blink.
How's she still alive? There she goes. There we go. And we got ourselves a little chesty chest. Open sesame. Well, not much of anything really. But I'll take it. Ooh, that looks important. I always love the way she runs. It's so adorable. What are you barking at? I think she hears the dogs outside barking, so she's barking. Yeah, alright, gonna get this waypoint. Boom! And then we'll go inside.
I shall protect the lady of the clan. I'm sure the Kamisato clan will be fine.
Well, well, well. Hirano. Ah, yes, more fancy. Yes, yes, peasants. Move out the way. I am an Archon.
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
You know what? It is hard top the Jade Chamber.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guests. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Oh,
Is this the Shirasage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at?
oh,
Behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
well, I think I understand.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea. I
Well,
have awaited your arrival with
Princess
great
of Swords,
anticipation. And Toma
Himegimi.
assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times. At
Hime-sama.
present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the
Ooh.
Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate.
Very
Traveler,
eloquent.
Lend us your power, and we can...
I'm just here to see the booba blade, lady.
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
Okay, bye now.
No, please! Wait! Please, don't go! I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
You must answer me these questions
They pertain
3.
to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
Shall listen to what Kamisato Yako tells her 3.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon got that right?
Alright.
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. I will await your return here.
Well, I'll do your wish.
Then you have my gratitude.
I'm sure you'll
All
do
for the
great.
booba blade. I'm sure I'll do great as well. Hey, we reached level 39! How about that? Alright, so now we gotta get over here. Teleport! Ah, you must be the samurai.
Let's see. Where's the person Ayaka told us about?
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of a sudden, after all these years?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please, we urge you to reconsider.
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about. Let's go over and see.
What seems to be the problem here?
You must also be here to try and convince Tejima to stay. Tejima has protected this place ever since he arrived here 30 years ago.
Wow.
Keeping out the treasure hoarders, fending off any monsters that draw near, resolving quarrels between the villagers. He has put an enormous amount of work into looking after this place, and we all think the world of him. But now, all of a sudden, he says he plans to leave us. We can't help but wonder. Was it something we did? We will gladly apologize if that's the case. All we want is
He
for him
means
to
so much
stay.
to this little village. Alright, Kenjiro. So why they
If
change?
you want my opinion, something to do with the Vision Hunt decree. It's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision. After that, he became a completely different person.
He's lost
I can't
his
claim to fully
will
understand
to
it,
live.
but I could tell that he'd lost something very important to him. He went off on a walk, alone, circled the village a few times, and then out of the blue, he announced that he was going to leave and become a wanderer. Truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying to keep him here is the right thing to do. But equally, it doesn't feel right to let him leave when he's in this state.
A lost
He's
soul.
a lost soul.
Ah,
Like
poor
he's
guy.
a well-respected guy around here.
Alright. What's going on, my man? What's happening?
You must be Tejima. So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay.
Everyone depends on you, dude.
True, but that's not why I chose to stay here. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why have I never wanted to leave in all that time? I don't have
You love the
answers to those
villagers.
questions because I can't remember anymore. Ever since they took my vision away, it's like a slice of my memory is gone.
Oh no.
In the past, I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now. So I thought, what's to stop me from moving around instead? The emptiness inside me will be there either way.
Oh. Okay.
Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore, right? But if you can't remember anything, it's not gonna be easy.
Gotta give him a new reason to stay.
Just try a little harder to remember, then it'll all come flooding back.
Oh, that reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe I saw him writing in a diary.
I keep a diary? If you say so. I honestly can't seem to remember.
So it's like
Oh,
tied to his
yes,
memories?
you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things. Things which would prove very important at a later date.
Interesting.
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just need to find his diary. It must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look.
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary. We should head back to the village to inform the others of Tejima's situation.
So he's got like some kind of short-term memory loss? Something like that? Amnesia. You know, I wrote a book about amnesia once. I wrote a book about amnesia once. I wrote a book about amnesia once. Called it Forget About It.
looks like Teijima's diary, all right.
There it is.
Let's see what we have here. Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dry braised salted fish. I messed up and burned mine a little, so I had to pretend that it was black snakehead instead. Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend
But
Bongo
it also
was
affects
still
their
in the
memory.
water.
I mean, he forgot, like...
The whole afternoon
Chill.
before finding out
He
that
forgot
Bongo
all his
was the name of his
memories.
pet crab.
He forgot all his memories of living with the people.
The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. I soon realized I was never going to get it back, so I just found somewhere to sit and watch as it flew away into the distance.
Or is it just like
Seems
because
your
that's
average
part of their
diary daily
inspiration?
village life. Huh?
That's what he loved. That's what he enjoyed. That's what made him
I went
happy.
to the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The Omamori you gave me has faded a little, but it is still my most treasured possession.
Omamori?
Now that's the kind of info we're looking for. Time to pay a visit to the shrine.
All right. Their hopes crushed. Oh, sounds like me. Ooh. There's a little charm there.
So this is the Omamori Teijima wrote about. Interesting. Looking at the color and the design, Paimon would have thought it belonged to a child. But anyway, if he had this with him all the time, there's a chance some of his elemental energy remained on it. Do you think that it might come in handy?
Yeah, well, it doesn't hurt to try. Let's give it to him. Where's he at? Wait, am I supposed to look for more? Well, it says to find more clues. Okay. Oh. I hate how this works. Oh, is it here?
Here we are! This seems to be somewhere that Tejima visited a lot. The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Tejima buried something precious here. Something that kept him in the village all these years?
A long lost love.
Made him stick around for 30 years. Let's dig it up and take a look.
Yes, let's file this.
It looks
Oh, look at
like
that.
a letter.
It's a very fancy
Paper's
box
gone
too.
Yellow. Must have been written a really long time ago.
Ooh.
Honda Village.
If we become separated and we'll go away from me and come to village, there'll be a safe home for us there. Oh no, it was a loved one, wasn't it?
Huh. So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone.
Someone he
But
loved.
he's been here for 30 years. Oh, guess they didn't show up in the end, huh?
Ah, that's sad.
Let's go give Tejima his stuff back and take it from there.
The meaning of the meaningless. Tejima. Well, we brought you some stuff. Now, look at this. Take a look at this for a second. You see how she's so short and she has to look up to talk to him? That's my life. Everybody's just like twice my height. It sucks. I mean... yeah, it kind of sucks. I was trying to think of a positive,
Well,
but I couldn't really think of me.
That's certainly my
Oh,
handwriting.
God.
And I guess the Omamorian letter belonged to me too.
Yeah.
but I have no memory of anything that's written in this diary. Still, it's clear that I was waiting for someone here, and that I chose to wait for 30 years.
And they never
Over
came.
the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything that I could share with her when we were finally reunited.
Oh.
And just look at all the things that did happen over the years. The time has flown by so quickly. 30 years feels like the blink of an eye.
Time really does go by so
How
fast
could
when
I
you're
have
not thinking
forgotten
about it.
something so important to me. Now that I think about it, when my vision was taken from me, it felt like I'd suddenly been
Hollowed out.
hollowed out. Love, regret, everything I felt for her, it's
Aww.
all disappeared.
Well, would getting your vision taken away in this situation be a blessing or a curse? Because in a way, it helps you forget and move on. But I mean, I can get how it's a curse because, you know, it's sad. But at the same time, I mean, by losing it, he can kind of move on with his life.
No, not especially. After all, I've forgotten who she was. Her face, her voice, the things we experienced together. I barely recall any of it. It's as if she'd never
Yeah.
been in my life to begin with. As
But
if all these years have been nothing
if you're
but a
already
hazy
in
dream.
pain and mourning the loss of somebody, and then you forget about that, you know, you forget that you've been in pain, that you've been in mourning. Wouldn't that help you move on? I don't know. I'm just thinking. But like, I mean, I can see like he forgot, and now he remembered again, and now it's hurting again. I guess everybody copes with emotional trauma differently. I'm just a weirdo.
I think maybe not. If this is something I waited most of my life for, I suppose I should carry on waiting. Although, what if she were to turn up eventually?
It is emptiness.
Only to find I didn't remember so much as her name.
See, now if she did show
Wouldn't that
up
be
like
upsetting
that,
for her?
it would be upsetting, yeah.
When I think about it like that, I do feel a slight tinge of sadness in my heart. How curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? It's just like that feeling of emptiness. The feeling that something is...
Bro, the writing in this.
Thank you both for helping me reconnect with my reason for staying here.
Oh, I'm glad.
I shall remain here and keep waiting for her.
One day she'll come back.
Tejima seems to be dealing okay, but still, it makes Paimon really sad.
I mean, losing a reason to feel sad is maybe the saddest thing of all. I agree and disagree at the same time. Like I mentioned, like if you forget that you were sad, you'd be able to move on. But at the same time, if you like remembered it afterwards, it would be sad again.
Yes, it's just like Ayaka and Tomo were saying. If you lose your vision, you lose all your hopes and dreams too. That certainly explains the state Tejima was in earlier. At least we were able to help him, weren't we? Well, let's go find the next
Let's go
person.
find another emotionally heart-wrenching story.
According to Miss
All right.
Kamisato,
Well,
the
I'm glad
second
you're
one who
okay
lost their
now.
vision is a samurai from the
Good day to you,
Kyoryu
sir.
Commission.
Wait. Oh, bugger. Alright, let's teleport on over there. Alright, what heart-wrenching story do they have for us? Look at little doggy! Look at doggy! Ah, I wish there was a pet button. Ah, the guard who lost his vision.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma. The ones actually enforcing the Vision Hunt decree. But
You
why
think he
would they
lost
take
his
action against
will
one
to
of their own?
continue taking away the visions?
Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation.
Oh man, they're angry.
How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
Oh man.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
I got emergency food right here with me.
Oh, huh? And who are you? One of Kurosawa's gang, no doubt.
What? We just happened to be passing by. We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can help us settle this matter.
All right.
This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one responsible for distribution.
Let me guess, he
In the
forgot
past,
about
we'd simply
everything.
ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us anything. He's keeping the provisions for himself. I just know it. We'll starve without them.
No one seems to care about us. We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man, but he's shown his true colors. He's the same as all the other samurai. It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help.
And he
Why
forgot
would
it
she
all.
ever want us to help someone like him? Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa and see what he has to say.
So they took your vision and you forgot everything and you stopped caring about the people.
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions.
So I thought,
I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today? My own family can barely get by as it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to. And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work. Apparently,
his
I'd even
voice does not
disappointed the
fit
Raiden
his
Shogun.
appearance.
And that's why they confiscated my vision.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details. All I
Oh,
know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what they were. And it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like someone owes me something.
someone's indebted to
Does
you?
it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
I
Hmm,
didn't take any.
I bet it
Like I
does.
said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through such hard times right now. To top it all off,
Man, don't start
my house
crying.
was just raided by treasure hoarders, which is why I came here in the first place. I was chasing after them when I got held up by these two. If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself. If there were any emergency provisions to be had, they would have found them.
Huh.
Hmm.
He seems to be telling the truth. But we better confirm. Let's go round up those treasure hoarders and see what they have to say.
Of course,
They
we'll
should be able
round
to
them
follow the
right up.
tracks. They couldn't have gone too far.
A little bit of slice and dice. Oh boy. Where they at? Where are they at? Well, that's not them over there, is it? Oh, I'm going out of the area. Oh, there they are. Oh, I thought I was gonna fight them.
We outdid ourselves this time. All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really hit the jackpot. I mean, besides that one house.
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot more where this came from.
Yeah, they better give everything back,
Today's just
or
the
they're all
beginning.
gonna die.
I'll be leading you all on an epic journey of pillage and plunder that will go down in hoarder history.
You
demand, boss.
More like pillagers. Illagers?
These seem like the treasure hoarders we're after. Let's teach them a lesson.
Ooh.
Where's the treasure?
The Temple of Wisdom.
To ashes!
The wrong test subject.
Oh, well, that was fast.
Oh, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know?
Well,
Come on,
I'm gonna
boss,
steal
think
it
of something.
back.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like you. Kurosawa. Oh, I remember. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck. I knew he shouldn't have hit that place.
Oh, yeah?
So what did you see inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box, hopefully with valuables inside.
Interesting. That's not what I
I
expected
didn't
to
want
hear.
anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once we got back. But
Ooh.
now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little box for our freedom.
What if
What
I
do you say?
take you in and I
Got a
get the
deal.
box
Now
anyways?
show us what's in the box.
God dang it, Paimon.
Huh?
What the?
There's nothing in here but IOUs.
Yeah.
Oh.
A lot of them too. And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store, a Miss Aoi. We're talking tons of Mora here.
Oh no.
We better talk to this Miss Aoi and get to the bottom of this. As for you guys, you're free to go. Just pray that our paths don't cross again.
What she said.
Yes, of course.
So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
Shut it. Let's just get out of here.
Alright, now we gotta go find this Aoi. Aoi, Aoi, oh no. Oh, God. I tried singing, my throat just got destroyed all of a sudden. Oh God. Hello there. I'm okay.
Welcome to Tsukumomono
I'm gonna take some
Groceries.
medicine before I go
We've
to
got
sleep.
Everything you need. Can I help you find something?
Uh,
Or perhaps there's something you want to inquire about?
So we got these IOUs.
Ah, so you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it?
This one's good for a
Perhaps you're here to
free
pay off
spa
his
bath.
debts.
Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're just here to learn where they all came from. How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money? Did he buy anything super expensive here?
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account.
Credit.
However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the
Ah,
cost.
yes, just like the
So,
American
he started
economy.
writing out IOUs to cover whatever he couldn't afford of the usual amount.
Oh, that's sad.
So that's how he was getting those emergency provisions. But why did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the prices increased, couldn't he just buy less?
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, especially after such long and careful planning.
Oh boy.
So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
Wow, that's kind of
was
crazy.
purchasing all the emergency provisions at his own expense. And no one ever appreciated what he did. They just complained and held him accountable.
Wow.
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice. If you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then there wouldn't be such a severe backlash now. Of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing was truly a thankless deed. As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions and never tell anyone, I'm still not too clear myself. If you're still curious,
He's a good guy.
why don't you go ask him yourself?
Well, he doesn't remember.
See. That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated.
Oh yeah.
Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell that sword that is so dear to him.
Oh no.
Sword? What sword?
Oh, didn't he tell you? He possesses a very valuable blade. He's carried it for years now. I've asked him about its origins. He told me that it was a gift from his father, that it was too precious to sell.
Oh.
In hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer on it. Everything has its price, at least that's what
1 million
I think.
mora.
Why don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Perhaps it'll even provide you with the answers you're looking for.
All right.
Oh, but before you go, if you would kindly settle today's bill.
What?
But we didn't buy anything.
Information is also a kind of commodity, wouldn't you agree?
All right, lady.
Don't worry. I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicitly confidential anyway. Oh, let me think. 2,000 mora should be a fair price.
Yeah, sure.
At least we now know where the emergency provisions are coming from. Plus, we found out that Kurosawa has a priceless sword in his possession.
And let's steal it.
Let's go talk to Kurosawa.
Oh, okay, yeah, talk to him, yes.
See if he can remember anything.
Where's he at? Oh, do we teleport? Yeah, let's teleport. Well, it's pretty much the same distance. And from here, we can just fly. That's him. There he is. Hello there, sir.
What are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two go?
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left. It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often. Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders?
How long is father gonna be there?
Everything I said was true, right?
How long is he? How long is he? How long is Father Arlecchino gonna be there? It depends.
That just about sums it up. It turns out that you
20 days.
really
Oh,
were
okay.
distributing emergency
We can do a few Kazuha pulls.
Strange.
Oops, I clicked.
Is that really the kind of person I was? I don't really have
So we'll
any
do some
such
Kazuha pulls,
recollection.
and we'll
Even after all
we'll
you've
be able to
told me,
get Arlecchino.
I still don't remember anything.
Well,
Why was I purchasing
hopefully.
emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation?
Because you're a good guy.
I don't understand. But I cannot deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow reluctant to do so.
So, mind if we have a little bit of a
This sword
gander?
was once wielded by my father.
Oh,
I remember
Tosan.
once when I was young. I wanted to sneak out with the blade and show it off to the kids next door. My father ended up catching me in the act and scolded me severely.
Oh,
What
special
did he
blade.
say? I can't seem to remember that either. It would seem that I forgot
Ooh,
many
3
important
days.
things when my vision was taken from
That will
me.
be next week.
So many memories gone. Forever. No matter how hard I try to remember.
Did you keep a
all I can
diary
remember
by
now
any
is my father
chance?
telling me that this blade bore his life's creed. Before he passed away, he placed the sword in my hands and said to me, "With this sword, you should."
You should.
Hey!
That's where you forgot his memory.
There seems to be some words engraved on the hilt. Can you recognize the words?
Virtue
Virtue
and justice.
Justice?
That's why you
Somehow
sacrifice
those two
yourself
words
so
seem to
much for the
explain
people.
Everything now. Taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest ambition after all. But what use of virtue and justice? I purchased the provisions for those in need. And look how things ended up.
But you made people
The
happy.
Tenyo Commission seized my vision.
Your reputation
And
became
very
the
people I was so
best.
desperately trying to help refused to understand me. And the irony of all of it is, I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my
A
blade.
thankless sacrifice, my
I'm
man.
incapable of being a good person, yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know what to do with myself.
Yet another troubled soul. When we get the chance, let's speak to Toma about Kurosawa's debt. The Yashiro Commission would surely help cover his expenses.
It's a good guy. We should help him.
Anyways, we must never let him sell off that sword.
I hate it when it does this. Losing a vision is no trifling matter. It's it's one sentence, but they break it up and give you like it's a different choice. It's no trifling matter.
Seems like losing all ambition is a terrible experience.
I guess maybe in Chinese it's
Fortunately for us,
different.
You don't have a vision.
A
Let's go find the next
visionless.
poor soul.
All right, another gut-wrenching story. All right, well, let's do that one, and then we'll do some pulls. Oh, it's right there. Let's do this one. Oh, that was perfect, actually. Arlaceno. I'm thinking of Arlaceno now. Hello there. Yeah, I hear you've lost your vision. So tell us your sad, sad story. Swordmaster.
I heard that he's the present-day master of Meikyo Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive. This is his dojo. Luckily, there's some people around. Let's go talk to them.
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine.
Well, by the sounds of it, Sensei will not be fine.
The dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him. Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him.
Oh, he's
This time,
shaking.
though,
It's just because he's been possessed, that's all. Once the exorcism has
Possessed.
taken place, he'll be right as rain in no time.
Oh.
Hey there! Did something happen?
Who are you?
Name's Haru.
I don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately!
Oi.
Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
Well, I kind of doubt that, but okay.
We just came here to,
We're here to become disciples.
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of Meikyo Shisui art. It's the whole reason we came all this way, to seek him out and ask him to train us.
There you go.
Then we got here and overheard you talking about how he got possessed or something?
He's got a demon.
From the way you're dressed, It doesn't look like you're from around here.
Does it?
Please, accept my apologies. We've had so many people trying to cause us trouble recently that we're on high alert. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being.
I'm not going back until I call him my sensei.
I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Okay, how about this? My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail.
All right, now we're getting somewhere.
Whether to stay or to leave. Sensei's name is
Hello,
Domo,
hello.
a name I'm sure you've already heard.
I'll take this moment real quick. Just a reminder, we are live on both YouTube and Twitch, and I'm monitoring both chats. And
other prominent sword masters, never losing
we got
a single fight.
666 over on YouTube. Hey, how you doing? You know, I've been actually working on trying to make it so I can see both chats in one place. I know how to do it. It's just gonna take me a minute. Right now I have to monitor both chats going back and forth. So unfortunately also I had some issues with the YouTube chat in a while, but right now I'm able to see it. But if I ever miss any comments over on YouTube, any live chats, I'm so sorry. I'm doing my best. But right now, like I said, 666, welcome to the stream. Let's continue with what we're doing. Trying to do some more of these story quests.
And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. His fervor truly inspired us, and we trained hard, determined to keep up with him.
Ah, yes, one of the best senseis around.
Then,
Not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away. He hasn't been the same since. He says the strangest things over and over, and he refuses to let us train. Junior and I have discussed it, and we both think that he's being possessed by an evil spirit. So we've asked the shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine to perform an exorcism. But if I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
The Grand Narukami Shrine? What's that?
you haven't heard of it?
Whoa.
It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island. The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close ties.
Oh, don't tell me you're gonna make me go all the way up there.
Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have clear power and authority to perform an exorcism.
Okay.
So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine.
Well, hopefully.
The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both more than welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
Except that he doesn't have his visions, so that's why he's gone crazy.
Guess we should come back this evening and see for ourselves.
Well, do we have to fast forward the clock now? No, looks like we're good.
Shh. So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei in one of his fits of madness.
Oh no.
Just now, when Nanako was attending to him, she heard him whispering a few names to himself.
The Shogun's
when she asked
familiar?
him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away. It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes.
Oh goodness. This
All the
sounds
while he kept
serious.
calling those names. Some of them we knew, others we didn't recognize. But they all seemed to be the names of sword masters he had defeated in the past.
Oh.
One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's. His senior, in fact. But Sensei defeated him in a duel many years ago. And he has been a wanderer ever since. Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. Thankfully, the shrine maidens managed to subdue him, so the exorcism can finally continue. The ritual has now begun. All we can do is patiently await the result. Here's hoping Sensei will be back to his normal self very soon.
Well, unless we can get his vision back, he won't be.
While I fetch some water. If he wakes up, he is sure to be thirsty.
Dang, that sounds rough. Hi. Oi.
Huh?
I take that Sensei?
Who's that sneaking around? Uh-oh. Could they be here to mess up the exorcism? We won't let them get away with it. Come on, let's go after them.
After him we go. Hey, you! Stop in the name of the law! Where'd he go?
Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up?
Oh, dang it. Oh, whatever.
Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up.
That's him. You! Stop!
Ha! Suspicious person sighted! Let's go
Got
after
him.
How did you catch up with me so quickly?
You're so old, that's why.
Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does. Unless... I guess it's been a few years. Maybe his skills have improved again.
Oh?
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you? And what are you
Name,
doing
birthday,
sneaking around these parts?
and address, please.
You seem like bad news, mister.
Get your ID,
Bad
your
news?
identification.
I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day, long before you ever showed up. I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
Mm.
His senior? Wait, that means you must be...
Anzai. Yes, that's me.
So why did you run?
Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again. When we were young, we trained under the same sword master, studying Make Yoshi Sui art together.
Uh-huh.
I'd been training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple. Practitioners of Make Yoshi Sui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. So the majority of disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. I was no exception. But Domon was different. The first thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world.
Don't forget Social Security number.
Sensei scolded him.
Ah,
told
yes.
him that the art of the sword should not be used
And
for
the 3
such
funny
vain
digits in the back of
ends.
your credit card.
Sensei said that coveting the title of the best sword master, barely days into his training, showed that he had a fickle mind, and that this would impede him from ever mastering the blade. I thought so too at the time, but Domon began making swift progress in his training, and even started catching up with me. Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had long since freed his mind from all agitation. He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world.
And now he's lost
He
that
sought
desire.
nothing less than perfection in the art of the sword.
Eee.
And nothing could deter him from this goal, no matter what stood
So
in his
now he
way.
feels the opposite.
Sure sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed our sensei as the master of Make Yoshi Sui art. Of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Everyone had
What's the
high
word?
expectations
Self-absorbed?
from me.
No.
Domon's arrival changed everything. When we
Narcissist?
sparred, I lost not just the match, but my pride and my status too. I fled the dojo
Ego.
that day and never looked back. Later,
He's
I
got
heard
quite
that
the
he sparred
ego,
with
or
Sensei,
had it.
too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately, that match used up every last ounce of energy in his body. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, I still respected his mastery of the blade and his commitment to the art of the sword. So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he, of all people, have lost his mind? His mind was the sharpest of them all. He had practiced Meikyo Shisui art to perfection. I decided to quietly come
So the
and
reason
see
he's
if it
gotten
were
all
true.
crazy is because he's
Then,
oh.
to my complete astonishment,
Hmm.
I heard him call my name. I thought mine was a name he had long since forgotten. So you see, I came here not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself. Okay.
All right.
You've heard my story. You should get back now. The exorcism is probably finishing.
Seems like we got it wrong this time. He wasn't here to mess up the exorcism at all.
Well, only one of us got it wrong.
Paimon's not sure we should bring him back with us. Let's go see how the exorcism's coming along.
I'm curious to see how that's going as well. They should have brought Shin here. What the frick? Where is it? Is it okay? Perfect.
You're saying he isn't possessed?
I could have told you that.
He's just lost his mind? But how is that possible? No, I refuse to believe it. Something's clearly wrong.
Well, yes.
Nanako, please. Try not to get agitated.
And you're saying that she is her familiar.
With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself. Thus, I dare not rule out possession with complete certainty. And
All right.
all is certainly not lost, for I received word not long ago that Lady Yai has taken an interest in your sensei's
Oh, Yanfei?
Lady Yai? Is that the same Lady Yai that I think you mean?
The head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine? That's wonderful news. Then Sensei will be sure to recover.
Correct. Lady
fox,
Yai
right?
is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil
Little
spirits
pink
and
fox.
aversion of great calamities. I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yai can give a conclusive verdict.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask, should we prepare a greeting gift for Lady Yai?
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Lady Yai does not like to be kept waiting.
Ooh.
I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine. I wish Domon a full and speedy recovery.
Well, I do so as well.
Who'd have thought Lady Yai herself would have taken notice of our sensei's case?
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yai's attention?
No, it's more like it's a very
No,
serious
that's
situation
not what I
going
meant at
on.
all. You misunderstand me. I just mean this is Lady Yai, the head shrine maiden. She has direct and close contact with the almighty Shogun herself. Anyway, you should join us too, tomorrow. Given that we've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei, we, the disciples of Meikyo Shisui art, will do our best to help you.
I almost knocked down my microphone and stuff. I was excited because I love sake and tonkatsu ramen. It's honestly actually my very main order whenever I go to a Japanese restaurant. Just like, give me some spiced tonkatsu ramen and your best sake. Oh, I'm already liking this Lady Yai. Ooh. I'm not really a light novel reader, but hey, we got some things in common.
Pretty excited about Lady Yai. We're curious to meet her too.
Where's she at?
Maybe
I'll
we'll
bring
be
you
able
some
to
ramen.
find out a thing or two about the Raiden Children from her.
And we can have a nice chat over a nice bottle of sake. How about peach sake? Peach sake is delicious. All right, let's go see the shrine maiden. Holy cannoli! Ow! Darn! I forgot my climbing shoes. Oh man. Well, They never said it was gonna be easy. It's like I saw a clip. Where was it? Might have been on YouTube, where like apparently there's like a staircase that has like 6,000 steps or something like that, and I don't know. I guess it leads up to a shrine or something like that, and like the people climb it, and like you see the people like as they're climbing it, and they're just like falling over themselves. What's this? What's the deal with that thing? Why are you barking? Who's? Oh. Oh, flew away. Electro zipline? I love, you know, every area in this game is so scenic. Huh. Did I take a wrong turn? Whoa. I guess I go this way. Why are you barking? There's nobody around. You're... Are you going up? Alright, hold on.
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
She probably saw the cat. Oh no, my nose is starting to get runny. I should probably get some tissues. You said to go to the right. Oh, this thing. Oh. Alright. T. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's cool. It's like they got the same thing on the previous. Oh, I missed it. No, let me up. Oh gosh. Oh, come on. Oh, thank God. What? Oh, shoot. Oh, bugger. Nope. Oh, no! Uh-oh. I'm running out of stamina. A taller character? That might help. Alright. Jean, this is why we carry you around. But I like being Nahida. Sure, people gotta stay together, okay? Oh, I should grab that. The heck? What was that samurai doing? I should probably recover all of my stamina before I start. Okay, let's go. Bip, 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 bip. All right. All right, let's get some stamina back and boing. Why can I get that? Hold on. Whoops. I didn't mean to go down. Dang it. Why am I going down? Hold on. Let me land again. Let me land. Let me land. Come on. What am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong? I'm doing wrongs. I'm doing something wrong. What am I doing wrong? Oh God, what? I couldn't even get that one. What the heck? All right, let's try again. Take 3. Let's go. We'll get it right this time. What is this? Oh gosh. Whoa. You look like a skeleton there for a second. All right. Let me up. Let me to the top. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. There we go. Whoa. Okay. Oh, there we go. I have no clue what I did differently that time, but let's go with it. Oh. There we go. Oh. Tuck and roll. There we go. All right. What the heck? How did you get up here? All right, I guess kids can do it too. Ooh. Oh, thank God I never have to do that again. The heck?
Try again.
Well, good luck with that, lady. Ring-a-ding-ding, hello? No, I can't go over that. Oh, here we are. Whoa. We all know what the fox is, right? That is a long pen.
Do you think that's Lady Yi? Oh, no wonder Junior was so excited. She has a really striking presence. Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now?
Oh, she's been expecting us.
It was probably nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us before.
Yes, the little fox. I've seen a lot of clips.
Keep away from me. I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
He's a broken
As you
man.
can see, Lady Yi, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Oh, poor
Lady
guy.
Yi, it must be a possession, right? This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
Unfortunately, things have changed.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
But then does that mean he...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness. As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yi, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly unagitated, unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
Lady Yi, I'm not sure I understand.
The path of the Swordmaster is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest Swordmaster in the world. It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others, even those of one's closest companions. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters, to focus on the way ahead. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now. Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Welcome to the stream.
Poor Sensei.
We're doing good. We're just watching some cutscenes.
So greatly.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Father, Sensei.
All the people he's defeated.
Sorry.
That's enough.
Oh, it's Anzai.
Huh? Isn't that Anzai? Where did he come from?
Did you have to take the Electro zipline also?
Anzai, why are there two of you?
What?
Is that you or a ghost? You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come. I never should have.
You're right to assume
play
that
a bunch
my
of different
feelings
ones.
towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't come here to settle a score. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day. I couldn't face the humiliation. That's why I ran. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might carry you further.
They've
Now
got quite
I
the
know that
spiel.
we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too. But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
But what if one day, the same thing happens to them? I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start? If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days. I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue.
I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head held high and announce that I, like my sensei Domon before me, am a master of Meikyo Shisui art.
Oh,
Monaco's far
the
from the only
mountain.
one. Actually, all of us think that way.
I was more talking about these NPCs, how old they are, and like all, even that one kid, and they all were up on top of this mountain. It's like, how did you get up here?
You once had in
You're a
their
kid, you're an
hands.
old man. How the heck
Being
did you
stripped of your
use
ambition is
zip
something
lines?
that's never
Jeez
happened to
Louise.
me, so I can't claim to
Of course, it's a video
understand it.
game, but come on,
But I
let
do
me
know what it
imagine.
feels like to have your ambitions crushed. That's what happened on the day that you so effortlessly defeated me. So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, it is time for you to release yours into their custody. You are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name. But you have a great number of worthy disciples.
Oh, wow. It took a ghost from the past to help him regain his trust for his ambition. Well, I'm glad you regained your
resolve
confidence.
to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate, so I cannot hope to still my mind and be free of agitation. But as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting unto you everything I have learned in my life so far. This is my promise. And I humbly ask Anzai, my senior, to hold me to my word.
You can count on that. I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, just to make sure you hadn't lost your mind again. But I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong in the dojo anymore, so I will simply stop by once in a while to make sure you aren't cutting any corners with them.
Oh, what a cool guy.
Don't just stand there staring at me. Say thank you to Lady Yai and then get yourself back home.
Thank you, Lady Yai. Your foxiness?
Even though his ambition was taken away, his disciples can take it over on his behalf. Guess that sort of solves this one, huh?
Yes, it seems as good as a resolution as we can hope for.
Traveler, a moment, please.
Oh boy.
Lady
Hello.
Yai has some words for you.
Of course she does. Hi there.
My intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment.
For what exactly?
I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
Well, I usually don't.
Ooh, Lady Yai seems to have taken a real interest in you.
Oh.
She seems super mysterious. Paimon's so curious what she really meant by all that.
I guess we'll find out in time.
We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
Alright, let her know that we listened to all the very heart-wrenching stories. And we cried mountains of tears. Shiza. We got a couple things. Ooh. Got our commissions done. Yeah. What's in our guide?
If you're not sure what
Yelans? I don't know Yelan. Unfortunately, I'm not familiar with Yelan. Actually, hold on. I should probably... I will be back. There's probably a space here, right? Ooh. We'll just teleport back over to Mondstadt real quick. She's another woman with a big personality. The way you say that. Have you ever watched Monty Python, The Holy Grail? How could you not like her? She's got 2 huge tracts of land. Love that movie. But father, I don't want land. So I do hope she's got some great personality. Now we get to enjoy my PC working itself to death, trying to make the game work for me. Oh, I need to upgrade, man. Oh gosh, I don't like how my hair goes. I think we're gonna do everything right now, like the commissions, the mail, and then we're gonna do some pools. Hello, Mikhail, Lyudmila. She literally ropes in enemy. We got Booba Blade, and now I have to look forward to Elan.
Ad Astra.
Yes.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
We'll be doing our commission rewards. Thank you.
Ad Astra Abyss.
And then also level reward. Level 39. Heyo. All right. Thank you. Claim that. Nothing else there. Oh, we got. Oh. What is this? The zip line? Yeah, Thunder Sphere.
Something on your mind again? Let's work.
Ooh, achievements. Achievement. Maybe some people should do some hunting for these achievements. They should do a series, you know, of hunting achievements. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one, and now we're gonna have to lag. Yay! Give it a moment while it loads. There we go. What the? Oh. Didn't even load. All right. Hey, we got a new thing. Chenu Adepti and Dudib Shrimp. Ooh. That sounds good. Hopefully I can get some shrimp today. All right. Let's do some pools. Hold on. Let's go someplace nice. I'm gonna take you on a date. Let's go on a little date. We're gonna go to Liyue Harbor. This is a nice place, by the way. I love Liyue Harbor. It always has such a nice view. Perhaps we can get a tea. A side of crumpets. Dude, we had these little crackers, like snacks. And I ate a couple of them, and they were so good. And then today I was like, oh, I'm going to get some more of those. And I opened the pantry. They're gone. I'm like, oh, they ate them. They're gone. There's no crackers left for me. They were so good. Oh, man. Now I'm craving them. I don't even know where I could get them. I could go for a snack like that, though. All right. PC's chugging along. Let's go. Oh yes, I agree with him. Get a seat with a view. There we go. Yep. Let me. Nope. There we go. There we go. All right. Now that we're seated at one of my favorite spots in the Liyue Harbor, let's go ahead and do some poolaronies. All right. We're gonna go back to Kazuha, and then later. Ooh, we can actually hold on. Let's get some more. Some odd number stuff here. Or I could nah. Let's do this. Got one extra. You know what? Sometimes it takes that one extra to make a difference. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Welcome to the best part. Well, not the best part. It's one of the funnest part. Fun, is that even a word? We're gonna do some pulls. Let's start pulling and see if we can get Kazuha. What do we got? This is a one pull. Well, we got a blunt tainted greatsword. All right. We have 20 here. We're gonna do. You said 3 days from now they're bringing out Father, so we still have a couple of chances to get Kazuya. So let's do a temple. All right. Ooh, that's sparkling. It's a purple though. Pharaoh's Shadow. Oh. I'm not mad. Not disappointed either. I'm just like, I wish I could get somebody different, but okay. There's like our third pool. Magic guide. Anything else? No. Nope. Well, okay. Well, we got him again. You know what? Oh, we got some of that stuff also. Well, we didn't get Kazuha yet. We still have a couple of chances, but I think we'll save this for later. But we did just max him out quite a bit. Where is he? There he is. Constellation. Jeez Louise. Makes me want to make a build around him. Watch me max him out. Oh, what? Oh, I can't act. I thought I was able to activate it. 9. All right. And also, C6 is he now? What other characters do I have? Let's see. I know Noelle also has maxed out constellations. Who else do I have with maxed out constellations? She's got 2, 0, 0, 0. Of course, she's got a couple of those maxed out. Nothing. Nada, zippo, niet. Nope. Nuh-uh. Oh, yeah, 3 on her. That's pretty nice. Nope. Oh, wow. Frozen is maxed out, so we got Frozen and Noelle that are maxed out. He's got 3. Who was it? She's got 3. He's got 2. Okay. Could we do a team of him, her, and Noelle? Man, that would be a real pain to have start over leveling somebody up. Oh my god. That's a lot. That's a lot of work. I could probably do it though. It's always fun, right? Yeah, she was pretty good. I think we're gonna go ahead and end things here today. I always like coming here. There we go. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. I know it wouldn't work, but it at least like it's the whole thing of like how they have their constellations. But yeah, I'll just stick with Nahida. She's so precious. You know who else is precious? Barbara.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
I did get the opportunity to go again to another anime store just a couple weeks back, and I got some nice merch. I was trying to find some Genshin stuff. I couldn't really find anything I wanted to get, so You're very precious, but we're gonna switch over here. I wasn't able to get anything I could like find anything that I wanted to buy, so I only got, I think it was a Hatsune Miku like button, also kind of like the one I got of Barbara. But also, now I don't know if you've watched the show or not. I like the show though. I like the show. I got Bocchi. I got Bocchi, a little figure. Bocchi the Rock. Let me see. I haven't opened it yet. I'm gonna open it right now. I imagine it looks like how it looks like on the box. Oh, it's got some tape on the side. Hold on. I don't want to rip the box. How do I do this without damaging anything? She was. I know. Literally, when I got her the first time, I was like, Hatsune Miku, what the heck? Made me laugh. Speaking of, a little keychain. A little Hatsune Miku keychain. Where is it? I know I have something I can use to cut this tape, but I can't find it. Oh, that'll work. I think, maybe? Maybe my keys will work. I don't want to damage the box, so I'm trying to open this carefully. No, I need something sharp. I know I have something sharp in here. Tell me I don't have a pocket knife? Bugger me. Well. Oh. Least amount of damage, least amount of damage. Yes. 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 There we go. I got the tape. I got the tape. Yes, there we go. Got it. Took a little bit of effort. Well, I don't have it completely though. Why do they put so much tape on this? Hold on. All right. I brought a knife. Ding. All right, now we can open the box without damaging it, of course. Also, here's the little button I got from Miku. Little Hatsune Miku there. But the Bocchi is the one I wanted to really open up. Oh, this knife cuts really well. There we go. One and done. Oh, okay, there you go. It's open! Careful. Isn't that in here? There's something else in there. Oh, the whole thing. Put it there. What is this? Oh, never mind. That's just like a little base thing to put on there. Okay. All right. She's wrapped up in a bunch of stuff here. Now, at least that gives me confidence that she's not damaged. Do I really want to? I want to break it. What do you know? Should I get? I'm gonna use the knife again. It is almost open. All right, she's open. So much packaging. More tape. Oh, there she is. There she is. It's Bocchi. It's Bocchi. It's Bocchi. So my sister actually started playing the guitar not too long ago. It's my little sister. And I told her, would you wear a Bocchi the Rock cosplay when you are performing and playing guitar? And she was like, if you buy it. I was like, I'll buy it if you wear it. So I think that'd be pretty cool. But yes, we got Bocchi the Rock, a little figure here. I just thought I'd show that. I thought I'd show her and just finish the stream with Bocchi with us. They had a couple little things. I tend to go to a lot of like anime stores every now and then when I can. In fact, I guess I mean it's still a bit far away, but there's also going to be an anime Matsuri down in Houston in August, I think it was. Gonna be there. I have some cosplay ideas as well, so that's gonna be fun. So I might show that off as well when it happens. That's gonna be a couple months away though. But for now, I might buy more Bocchi figures, or maybe more Genshin Impact characters figures and stuff, and I'll show them off because I like sharing them with y'all, and it's fun. Maybe I can find Nahida. You think I haven't seen any Nahida stuff around? That'd be pretty cool. In any case, that is how we're gonna wrap things up today.
You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
I always feel uncomfortable talking when she's talking. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you had fun. We will see Boo Blade very soon. Yeah, that'll do it for tonight. Don't forget, if you're over on Twitch, to follow so you know when we go live. If you're over on YouTube,
how about I take you on a walk?
if I had to cosplay anyone from Genshin, I think honestly, so first of all, I'm short. Secondly, my skin is a bit on the little darker side, you know. I'm not very fair. I think but like out of the characters here, honestly, I probably could maybe pull that off. He's very proper. I think height wise I can do it. Also, my hair is black and I could probably get it dyed a little bit bluish. And the outfit's not too bad. I like it. It's very proper. He looks pretty cool. I think he is taller than me though, but I don't think it really would matter too much. But I think it'd be awesome to cosplay him, especially with a hood. He looks pretty cool. All right, chill. Who else? Do I have anybody else here? No, I don't have any other male characters here. I actually, Cookie? Kuchi? You mean Kuchi? Kuchi? I don't think I have her. I don't have Cookie. I don't have her, right? It actually looks kind of cool. Also, Kazuha also looks kind of cool. But also, I was going to mention, I actually asked my sister I showed her a picture of Hu Tao, and I was like, "Would you?" Because she's coming with me. By the way, she's coming with me to Enemy Matsuri in Houston. And I was like, "Would you cosplay Hu Tao?" And she was like, she looked at the cosplay. She's like, "Yeah, cosplay her." I was like, "Awesome! If she were to do Hu Tao, I would do Zhongli." So that'd be pretty cool. The character archive. Where's the character archive? Where do I go for the character archive? It's the kind of thing also where like I forget characters unless I see them and I'm like, oh, that's them. Is it in here? Oh, okay. Character archive. There we are. Oh yes, much better. Let's see. Actually, Linnea, that'd be kind of fun, and I could do, and my sister could do Lynette, and they're twins. That'd be fun. I don't know. Because I also have to take into consideration my sister's personal likes, and I don't know if she would do Lynette. And I always want to do like, because I like her and I have similar likes, even though she's not really into anime and video game stuff, but she also has similar likes. And I'm like, okay, you'll find stuff that you like at Anime Matsuri, and she's always down to like do stuff. So I'm always trying to do like a duo cosplay with her. I don't think she'd do Lynette though. She might do Cookie actually. If she did that, I don't think I could ever pull this off, but Doma maybe? She also already said that she doesn't want to do Lolita, so I know this is out of the picture. Oh, she might do Sayu. She likes cutesy things. So yeah, she said she would do Hu Tao, and if she does Hu Tao, I will do Zhongli. And then, of course, Kazuha looks pretty cool. Let's see. Ooh, Razor would be pretty cool. Where was it? Was it this guy? There was one character. Who was he? There was one character that I actually really did like. I was like, oh, Albedo. Yes, I definitely liked Albedo's outfit. Yunjin is a teen. Yunjin. I don't see him. Anyways, Albedo would be fun to cosplay. But if I cosplay Albedo, who would she? I mean, she could do probably maybe Jean, Sucrose, maybe Barbara. I think she'd like Barbara.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Now, I'll save that for later. I will say we do already have a duo cosplay in mind. I don't want to say it because I just want to save it for like when we do actually do it. But we do have an idea already in the works. Just got to get the outfits in. Thankfully, we have time. I'm still looking to see. Goro looks kind of cool. I think if I do him, she'd be down to do... Where was she? Kirara. I think she'd do Kirara if I did what's his name? God. Goro doesn't like Lady Yae at all. Where's Goro? Goro. Oh, Yunjin, there she is. I like her, and I would love to see. See, there's also cosplay ideas where I'm like, I would really love to see my sister in this because I think it would fit her so perfectly. But she's already said, she's like, yeah, I'm not into Lolita. I'm like, okay, fine. That's fine. Like, she would do Yao Yao, but she would not do Yunjin. Well, she might do Charlotte. That looks pretty cool. Goro. What is Goro? Oh. He doesn't like her. Yay. Yeah, he's pretty cool though. Oh, okay. I mean... Oh. She looks cool. Now, without spoiling anything, I will say that she kind of resembles the outfit that my sister will be wearing. That's all I'll say. Yeah, I always tease Goro. And then if I have to say anybody here... I think, honestly, he's probably the most closest resemblance to the cosplay that I plan on using. Close resemblance, kind of a long... What's the word? Not exactly it. But yeah. I mean, also, I wouldn't... Fontaine's about guns and listen HP to do more damage. Yeah, I've seen that. He's got a metal arm? Okay, now that definitely kind of makes me want to wear it. It's like, that would be so freaking awesome. Just like walking around with a metal arm. I've been to Fontaine a few times. Still haven't reached that part of the story though. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Okay. Okay. That looks cool. Sorry, I'm looking at something right now. Hold on. Oh, Colette looks cool. Now this is one I'm pretty sure she'd be down to do. Wait, what is Kamiseto Ayato? Shinhei Yunchin, Goro, Raiden, Mia, Sayu. And there's Ganyu, Venti, Visual.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
I love her. All right. I mean, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say my sister would never wear Beto's outfit.
If you ever want to trade tactics,
Maybe I
I'm
paid
always
her $1
ready.
million. But like, I wouldn't mind also doing Chevreau's outfit. I think that looks really awesome. Who else? Like, I wouldn't mind doing Colet's outfit either. But yeah, I think out of every character, I'd probably do Shangli for sure. Just as, and my sister would probably do Hutao. Those are the ones.
Billy Churl, silly Billy Hilly Churl. Ooh.
Those are the ones I like the most. This game is so much fun. All right. But that about does it for us. I'm gonna go find a nice little spot for Bocchi.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together.
There's always many things on my mind. Right. Look at that stare. That lifeless stare. What is she thinking? What is going on behind those eyes? It's like the funny thing where like the little character is always thinking of murder. Oh man. Okay. It's time for me to get some shut-eye. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. We'll always, of course, be back every day. Klee and her bombs. Klee and her bombs. What does Klee look like? Hold on. Oh, you keep doing this to me. You keep bringing me back. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, this one. I've seen a couple clips of her.
These bombs, so heavy.
I could probably convince my sisters to wear this. Oh, and if she did, I'd go with Dialek, just because I feel like it'd be kind of like match in appearance. Ooh, Chi-Chi is also pretty cute.
2, breathe. 3, 4, and
Oh gosh. You don't want to say, and neither do I. It's so much fun. I'll be driving here in a bit though. All right, for real, listen. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's always a lot of fun. And it's moments like this where I'm like, I don't want to get off. I want to keep going. But and rest. Hey, maybe we can talk more cosplay ideas. I haven't gotten a cosplay in a long time. I had a Rin and Len cosplay. It's been a while though. And then right now I do, I mean, it's not a cosplay, but I have a Spider-Man outfit also. I've worn that a few times. It's a lot of fun. Took a lot of pictures with the kids. They loved it. But maybe we can have more cosplay ideas.
Sure what to do next. How about
Brainstorming. But yeah. I mean, I never know. I never can end the streams. But I will do so just now. Alright. You have a good night. I'll see you around. Bye.